Hello, my name is Socrates. I was born in 470 BC in Athens, Greece. My mother, whose name was Phainarete, was a midwife, and my father, Sophroniscus, who was a sculptor and a stonemason. Since I was not born into a noble family, I was given a typical Greek education. And learned my father's craft at a very young age. After a few years of working as a stonemason, I decided to follow my passion of teaching. I declined every pay I was offered, making me poor. A few years after that, I met and married a beautiful young woman who had my 3 sons. But she always complained that teaching didn't bring in enough money for our family. I couldn't exactly complain though, because I wasn't the typical Greek masculinity. People said I was short, had a snub nose, and bulging eyes that made it look like I was staring even when I was not. A big part of my life was my military career. I was with the infantrymen, where I served for 12 years. I worked with the hoplite, which were warriors who used long spears, shields, and wore masks. Fun fact, hoplite means shield. All able-bodied men from 18 to 60 had to serve as citizen soldiers. I served in 3 military campaigns during the Peloponnesian War. At one point, I was even a decorated military hero after saving a very popular Athenian general. People said I was fearless and courageous during battle, and I agree with that because I'm not afraid to die. A little bit after that, when I was in court, I felt that same feeling of not wanting, of standing up for myself and not afraid to die. I would like to talk about my passion now, philosophy. I saw Athens as a classroom and always asked questions. I didn't like to lecture people. Instead, I would ask questions to make them think. I think that human choices revolve around the desire for happiness and ultimate wisdom, and I think ultimate wisdom comes from knowing oneself. But not all Athenian people agree with that. I was put into court for said I was corrupting the Athenians' youth. But instead of saying that didn't happen, I defended myself, saying that I needed to fulfill my purpose as a teacher. But the jury was not so convinced, and I lost from a vote to 280 to 221, and I was sentenced to death by poisoning.